It's spooky tonight, isn't it, guys? Ooh, it's really scary out here. Oh my god. I'm freaking out right now. This is scary. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, guys. It's Baby Sharky, and you're probably wondering, what the heck are you doing, Baby Sharky? Well, it's Halloween, and we're at a haunted house. Oh, my house isn't haunted? What the heck? Anyway, but yeah, we're at a haunted house. Scarlet, the barista's kitchen. Hey! Watch it! What? Well, it is. It's your kitchen. You don't know what you're brewing tonight, do you? You're gonna make a witch's brew? No, I'm not making no witch's brew, you crazy kid. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, okay, she's not making a witch's brew, but who knows what she's making? Maybe werewolf stew? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well, anyway, while she goes to get ready for the spooktacular for the far out world of coffee creations, we'll just tell you that who knows what she's gonna be for Halloween this year, but yeah, it will be very interesting. It will be very, very interesting, and to see what flavors she's gonna come up with, ooh, that's kind of scary to find out what flavor she's gonna come up with. So, without further ado, let's go spook you guys with a little bit of Halloween fun here on the far out world of coffee creations. Ow! What the heck? Oh my god, it's a werewolf. Oh my. It's a werewolf at the haunted house. What the heck? What am I talking about? Well, I guess you'll have to wait and find out what I meant by that. Anyway, we'll see you soon on the far out world of coffee creations for this year's far out world of coffee creations Halloween spooktacular. Rawr. Baby Sharky's about to bite. Oh wait, I don't bite. I banter. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy the show. Bye. Happy Halloween. Rawr, Joshua.
Isn't it a spooky night? I don't think it's nice. Well then, what is it? It could be any time of the day. You never know when Scarlet gonna brew. You never know what she's gonna ruin, either do. You Travis? What are you? What are you trying to imply?
Well, it could be a witch's brew.
Why don't you shut up, Joshua? Let me do what I'm gonna do here.
Have it your way, Travis. But what if someone is coming up sneaking at the door and you hear a bang, bang, bang?
Oh! Don't do that. It's spooky as it is out here. I hear creepy sounds like doors creaking and stuff as it is.
Oh, shut up, Travis. You biscuit head. There's nothing out there. It's just a creepy well time, I guess you could call it.
It's creepy.
All right, Joshua.
You're right about that.
But that's not what I'm here to talk about, like I said before.
Joshua.
What do you tap my leg for? I didn't tap your leg, Travis, but something did. I wonder if it could be a Sharky.
Oh, it is a Sharky!
Travis, what do you mean a Sharky? Don't they bite? Joshua, you dumb biscuit face, hillbilly idiot. She don't bite, she banters.
Now, let me see what I'm gonna say.
Welcome to the far out world of coffee creations with your hostess, Scarlett Donaldson, where you will hear amazing masterpieces that could be spooktacular.
Well, did you ever think Travis said it could be a witch's brew?
Joshua, do me a favor, football head. Shut up!
Excuse me? No, out of the way, Joshua. I'm gonna see what's at that door. I hear noises. Let's go see. Anyways, as I was trying to say, she taste tests all kinds of coffee, and then other times she just makes coffee of whatever kind she likes, and she just hangs out with you. So come on in, let's go see what she's a-brewing!
You go first, Travis.
I'm not going in there yet, cause there's too much cackling going on in there. Joshua, you idiot, she's laughing, biscuit head.
Biscuit head, you should talk, Travis. All you do is inhale those biscuits like they're going out of style. Crunch, 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 crunch.
That's all I ever hear from you, you stupid bozo. Quit football head, move out of the way, I'm going in there to see what she's got here. Let's go see, guys, what she is making. Happy Halloween! Enjoy the show if you dare.
Hi, welcome to the far out world of coffee creations. I'm Samantha, and I am with a terrifying werewolf. Ah! Help! I'm getting eaten! Rawr. I'm going to eat you, Samantha. Ah! Hi, guys! Scarlet in the house, and yeah, I am with Samantha. Decided to terrify her a little bit because it's Halloween. So happy Halloween, everybody. And tonight we're going to be doing a few taste tests for the Halloween special. We got 2 of them, so stick around for it, and we will see you soon here on the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Yeah, thank you Samantha for helping me with that intro. We are now going to do the taste test for the Halloween special. Now, unfortunately, it is November 1st because we had a little bit of a snafu last night with the Keurig. I thought for sure it was going to croak on me. It scared the hell out of me. So that happened. So we are going to be redoing it from yesterday. Because then, after doing that, guess what it did? It decided, oh, guess what I'm going to do? I'm just not going to... I'm just not going to... And I'm just rewashing out the mug that I was using yesterday. But basically, you guys, I accidentally filled it a little too full, and it did not like it. So yeah, it did not like me yesterday. And I'm kind of also waiting on packages as well. So I did get the Vlogmas coffee mugs. I got the flavor for the special coming up. The special show for the 17th. We got that done. And we got the wedding cake one. And crazy me, I got the birthday special for Lexi, the crazy one, because I'm nuts. And it's funny because even Renee's best friend Sue, she was the one that took me home from the birthday. Even she was teasing her and said she was surprised that she like the idea of the pina colada. And I'm getting both of those today, the wedding cake and the pina colada. So yeah, they're both a 12 pack. So we're going to do the one I did first yesterday. Unfortunately, I don't have many of these left, which is okay. Okay. But it did not like how I filled that up. And this is apple cider donut. And I'm probably honestly going to use the regular creamer in it because the other one actually is weak. It does have maple in it. So we're just going to use plain creamer in it. So we're just going to use plain creamer in this because, yeah. Because the other one did have a bit of maple. It was not bad, but it wasn't my favorite combo. I didn't think. So we're just going to do just plain creamer in this one. Actually, I could probably use caramel. I might put some of the caramel in it. Caramel apple? I might do that. I might try it with it. That's what I might do. Caramel apple with a teeny bit, yeah. That's what I might try with caramel creamer in it. Because, you know, it's apple cider, so it's apple. I might put some caramel in it instead. And my daughter wants me to do something, so I'm going to do it real quick. She wants me to smell this. This is the flavor that I'm going to try. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm just going to smell it. Let's see. Ooh. That smells really. Oh my God. That's all I'm going to say is I think I'm going to enjoy this. Yum. So this is the one for the special. And I'm still going to get this in K-Pods as well. Now, I will be trying some of these flavors as well in pots. So we are going to do that. We are expanding. Samantha. This one is actually Samantha's fault because I did not know that you could actually get, and I am going to put this down here on the bottom shelf with the rest of it. I'm just going to, since it is open, I am going to go ahead and do that. This is actually Sam's fault because this expansion is going to be Samantha's fault because, here's the thing, I didn't know that you could get flavors in actually ground coffee. So if it's a flavor that I absolutely love, ooh, we might be able to get it in coffee, in like big pots of it. Now, of course you can do it in whole bean, but you can put it in like K-Pods. But if it's something I really love, and I might do that with like some of the flavors that I have, so I can get rid of some of these boxes. For example, French toast, anyone? French toast, anyone? There's that. That's vanilla. We don't want vanilla, we want caramel. Nope, we don't want hazelnut. Nope, nope. No, we don't want chocolate neither. Where's the frickin' caramel one? This should be it, I think. Oh dear, where's the frickin' caramel? Great, I'm gonna have to start opening them to smell them because the apple is so strong I can't even tell what the hell it is. Haha, yay. Where are you, you stupid frickin' caramel? I hate this. I really hate this. That's the chocolate. Whew. Knock me over. There it is. I literally have to open the thing to smell it. Because I actually, ooh, that smells really good. Oh my God. Y'all, that, ooh, yum. Yummy. Oops. Scarlett, honey, you need your sugar, honey. But, yeah, I had the second party yesterday, basically. We had some chips, some brownies, cookies, donut holes, which are, the cookies and donut holes were both pumpkin. Let's see. There's crispy treats, coney dogs, which are so delicious. But yeah, we had a ball yesterday. It was fun. I was cold, of course, in the outfit. People kept coming in and out when we were sitting up front. But it was cold. It was freezing. Brrr. But, like I said, I got the mugs. I didn't get the Halloween mug, so that's why we're using the Cabalto mug. But next year we will have it for the special. And we will find, I will get maybe a flavor in September and a flavor for August and September maybe. And go from there. Ooh, that smells really good. We're trying it with caramel and see if that tastes better than the cinnamon toast. Because I did have a little bit of maple, a little bit, especially when it cooled off a bit, it kind of tasted a little bit stronger. But I don't think cinnamon would have worked in it either, honestly, with apple. But I think the cinnamon might work, I don't know. I might use plain with the next one too, honestly. Because it is pure cinnamon, that's all I'll say. But we will be doing that. We'll taste test this. Re-taste it. Like I said, this is kind of a redo because the first one screwed it up. I had to redo that. Then the second version of it, basically I started recording and I must have paused it for some reason and then guess it didn't restart. I don't know what happened, but it didn't record it. So I have to, that's why I'm happening to do it on a Saturday because yeah, it did not record on Halloween. So it was just a rough day last night. It was just a rough night, y'all. Just a rough night. Oh, it was bad, y'all. Let me set this up here so I can plug in. But yeah, so it's been a rough week. Well, weekend. It's been a very rough weekend, let me tell y'all. All right, let's try this. Oh God, yeah. Much better. Much better. And see, the caramel does not overpower the apple. You can taste it, but it's not like overbearing. So I made the right call on this version. But, excuse me. Depending on what's going on today, I will be uploading these today. If not, it will be tomorrow, depending on what the heck is going on. I don't know anything that's going on, so I'm waiting on a response for somebody, from someone, to find out what's going on. So I'll be recording this one, and then I'm going to wait for a little bit again, and then record the second one. So because her schedule is so cuckoo. Anyway. But yeah, this one's really good. I like this. It's a full flavor. I'm not sure what brand it is. Oh, yes I do. It's Dunkin'. Duh. It's Dunkin' Donuts. I was going to try this. I forgot. It's the other one that I don't know what brand it is. That's right. But this is Dunkin' Donuts. And unfortunately, I was going to try to get me an apple cider donut. I was going to order Dunkin' from DoorDash and get one to try it with my apple cider donut coffee, but they didn't have it anymore. I'm like, damn it. That's kind of suckaged. So it might be one that comes in and out. I don't know, or if they don't make it anymore. I don't know. Ooh, man. But I'm going to try to get a certain mug next month, maybe, for the award show. Because I was kind of venting to Casey last night, because I talked to her for a little bit to tell her what had happened. Not with the Keurig, but with some other stuff. She was not a happy kitty cat. And I had to tell her about Clancy and his craziness. But I was venting to her last night because the one idea that I had fell through. With the golden mug. We're not going to be able to do that, unfortunately. They don't have a golden one in good enough. So, because usually with awards, you know, when you do awards, you can do, I mean, they have them with a golden handle, but I wanted it to be like a full golden look. Unless I asked Samantha to try to find one and then send me the link to it. Because see, she can get on her Amazon account, send me the link, and then I can purchase it myself. Because see, she don't have to purchase it. I do. She just has to find it. So maybe I'll have her double check. But if not, I want to ask her what she thinks would be like a positive color, like what represents positivity, like positive color. And then I'll have her send me what should be like and I'll let her pick that one, and we'll put those up somewhere that I don't get into very often until the end of each year. Now, some of them might not be used. Because like I said, I'm going to come up with a name, not, you know, it's not like it's a horrible, you know, because some people will take it the wrong direction when I do this. But it's just my opinion on what my best and worst are. And I'm going to talk about it and, you know, have it in different mugs is what I'm going to do. So like my favorites, my top fives, I'm going to record them. I'm going to pre-record my top fives. And we're going to put them in order. And I'm going to record that. You know, like, for example, like the best of show type thing. And we're going to do it. We're going to pre-record it all. Like when I do Vlogmas, I'm going to start working on that. And record like the best one of my recipes. My top 5 favorites. And have everything recorded. And then we're just going to put those up. Best of Show 2025. We're going to come up with some type of, almost like an award show type thing, and just put up a great big countdown that day. And I will just count down to like New Year's. It'll be like a New Year's Eve thing. Is what I'm thinking. Like a New Year's Eve special. And then like the first will be, we'll do we'll come up with like, me and Samantha, I'll pick my staff's brain because she's really good. I'm telling you, this woman is creative. And we could come up with like, okay, best, like one of them Christy thought of, which I think Samantha would agree, is like the best recipe that I made myself. Best coffee shop thing. But I'd have to go get it and do it again. That I've tried this year. Not that I've tried in my life, but that I've tried this year, and I'd have to order it. Then, or go pick it up. Yeah, go pick it up and just pre-record it, which I could probably order it, maybe. Next month I could do that for my meal and get that, because there's nothing really special going on. So I could do my DoorDash for that. Yeah. That's going to be hard, especially if it's one of those others that's far away. I'd have to pick it up, depending. Like, eek. Or have them get it and bring it. True, I could have her get it and bring it, yeah. I could give her the cash for it. Because as of right now, I know exactly... Because I could do a best hot coffee and a best iced coffee from the coffee shop that I've had. Because in the one I could get, and the other one I could, you know... We'll see. We'll figure some categories out. But it has to be this year, not last year. Last year's not going to count because unfortunately we didn't have the channel up last year. Because last year, flat out, Well, I might have to include last year's because last year's stuff's all up. So I might have to put it as last year and this year because, yeah, last year, because I did all of last year's stuff this year. So yeah, I might have to include last year's because, yeah, you're gonna have no choice on that because, yeah. So we'll have to add all the stuff I bought last year to this year's because, which wasn't really that much. I only got, for me, the only ones I purchased last year were the pumpkin spice, the sugar cookie, and the snickerdoodle. And yuck, that's going to be a hard category too, because, well, we could do a Christy best of, what Christy's best one was, since we're adding that. What Christy's best flavor was, whether it was the snickerdoodle or whether it was the cinnamon roll. What Christy's best pick was, because so far she picked that. And I've noticed all of Christy's have been cinnamon something. So Christy must really like cinnamon. But yeah, like Miss Tiger could not come in here right now. Because it smells like cinnamon. A little bit, faintly. The next one's gonna be worse. Yeah. If I have this correct, the next one's gonna be even freaking worse. But yeah. The next one's gonna be even worse. But we're gonna see what we're gonna do with that. Now, I did also, and I guess it was meant to be, I guess God said you're getting it anyway. But I tried to cancel one yesterday and God said, no, you're not. So I guess from what it sounds like, this will be Christy's Vlogmas for next year. Now, even though mine is a coffee channel, if you guys want her to, she could do it over here, or if you want to follow her over on Christy's Happy Place, that's Christy with a K, Kristy, Christy's Happy Place, she'll do it over there. But she's got a 3D reindeer mug coming tomorrow. And basically, now, of course, she's 11, so she won't, well, she'll be, next year, she will be 12. And she does not drink coffee. Of course, I'm not going to promote that for a child. I'm sure some do, but I'm not going to be the type that's going to promote that. Which is why I always have this voted not for kids, because I'm not going to sit there and promote kids drinking coffee. I'm not gonna promote that for a young child. Now, it could have the same effect on them as a Mountain Dew does. If for example, if they're one of them hyper kids and it calms them down, then I could see a parent giving them that, or a Mountain Dew if it helps calm them down. But if it makes them hyper, like I said, I'm not going to sit there and promote that for a child. I'm not that type. Even though mine comes on and banters back and forth and has fun, she don't drink coffee. She just sits here and banters. I probably will when I turn 18. And
I just like the smell, so I enjoy coffee too, just the smell. Which is what I did at her age. You know, I enjoyed the smell of coffee when I was Christy's age. I loved it. I just didn't like to drink it. But, yeah. So, basically, what we're going to do is... what we're going to do is get her the cocoa advent calendar next year. We're going to get her a hot chocolate one. So I could either have her do it over here, or she could do it on her channel, because that would be an easy Vlogmas for her. Because I won't be able to afford to get it this year for her, so, because of all the crap going on. That's all I'll say about that. But yeah, I would do it, but unfortunately I can't this year. But yeah, so we've got some stuff coming up for Christmas, and we will do a Thanksgiving special. I will make the pumpkin pie for that. So we will be doing a Thanksgiving special as well. So we will be doing that. Yeah, if that ain't the apple cider, I will be surprised. If that's not the apple cider donut one. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be absolutely shocked if it ain't. Because that's what it tastes like to me. Excuse me, guys. But yeah. But I did get our special Awesome Families uploaded earlier than planned last night. Because I thought I wasn't going to be able to upload it till 8, but I got it fixed and got it uploaded earlier. Because I helped Mama with that. Because she was out of town, so I did that. And then I had to get into a fight with the Keurig and Backpack Studio. So we didn't get mine done, but hey, it happens. Did Jesse ever message you about your costume yet? No. Maybe I scared him. My thought of Jesse, I think Jesse's going to go. I don't know if he's seen it yet or if he responds to it, but he'll be like, I cannot believe you, of all people, dressed in that for Halloween. I wouldn't have expected you to dress up in that outfit. Because Jesse knows me too well, so he'd be sitting there going, I cannot believe you honestly dressed as a werewolf. Like, what the hell? What the hell are you, and what have you done with her? Oh, shit. I so could see Jesse doing that, too. I could so see him doing that. Like, what did you do, girl? Like, because, see, he knows me. I'm not the type that would be, like, trying to scare anybody or be scary.
But this year I decided to try to scare Renee, but it didn't really work. There was one girl yesterday there, she was like, "Get that wolf out of here, get that wolf out of here." You know, joking around. I think she knew who it was by voice. But she was giving Sam crap. "I told you to get that werewolf out of here." Yummy. That has to be what that is, because there's no way it's the other one. There's no way. No freaking way. And that one might have to be the regular creamer, I think. But that's okay, because I got my cinnamon toast. That's what I wanted. My cinnamon French toast, because I am going to have that in my French toast, because I am going to get me that freaking maple syrup this time, and I am going to make that. I am going to do it. I am going to do it. But, yep. But, yep. Yum. So we'll just have to see, because I'm honestly nervous about that pina colada. That one makes me very nervous. But I did it. Now, like I said, I'm not going to do that often, that type of deal, because that sucked. But I'm not going to do that unless it's a like big time celebration of some sort. But normally I will not buy it that price. That, all I can say is it better be damn good for the price that it costs, because 12 pods for $20 is a bit steep. That's why I said, the only reason I'm doing it is because I missed her 10th and I'm doing it for her 11th. But I will not do that again unless it's a big time milestone thing and it's like absolutely something I absolutely want. All I'm going to say is it better be worth the price if I do it. Because if this is not good flavor, I'm never doing it again. Because that's ridiculous for that type of price. So, I mean, I'm not, I'm not going to sit there and pay that type of price for that. Because that's ridiculous. Because like 12 for 14 is one thing, but 12 for 20 is a bit freaking much. That's almost $2 a K-cup. Now, if you do 22 for 20 or 24 for 20, okay, fine. But 12, that is a bit much. And like I said, I wasn't going to do it, but I know that price is not going to go down. So for me to do what she picked, I had to do it one time. And I'm going to tell you, if their flavors are not good, if this is not, and I'm not meaning, and what I mean by flavors are not good, what I mean is full. Is it full or is it just bleh? Is one thing overpowering the other? Is it mixed well? You know what I'm saying? If it's not mixed good, I'm never going to do that deal again for a milestone birthday. And I am going to still look into some stuff. Like I said, I'm going to look into some stuff and get that taken care of. So yeah, we've got some stuff coming up in November. It's gonna be fun. We got one that's gonna be sad, but it's gonna be fun to do my first actual flavor of coffee in a pot. Wonder how the Hamilton Beach is gonna handle that. But we're gonna see how that works. Like, because I'm still gonna get K-pods in it, but like I said, I'm gonna try. So there will be some repeats. So I'm gonna have to put these in their own playlist because this is gonna be a flavored coffee, but a pot, not a K-cup. That apple cider donut is good. I like that. And I only have 8 of them left, and that's because of the mistakes yesterday. 2 of them was because the Keurig was being a weirdo. throwing a hissy fit. Now, if I don't hear from her by a certain time, I will make the second one and then record these and get them up today, and then I'll get the rest up tomorrow. But I want to kind of try to get these up timely, so it'll be the day after Halloween, but it'll still be our Halloween special. That is freaking good. Which is why I said I do want to try the caramel apple, because I love caramel apple and I think it will be really freaking good. Yum. I think it will be really freaking good. So we'll see. I gotta figure out what I want for my birthday next year too, because I'm gonna probably get one of them in January, one in February. Not get them both the same month. And go from there and see what ones I want for that. Well, we're gonna have fun this year. We're gonna I'm gonna figure out that special, that New Year's Eve countdown thing, because I think that'd be fun to do. Would you be able to put them up and schedule them? Yeah. I've just never done that, but I think you can, yes. I would just have to make sure it does it. But I think, honestly, I'm just going to pre-record them and I'm just going to save them and then put them up myself, because I don't want to have them out of a funky order. Oh, yeah, because they'll probably, yeah, because they'll put up what I have and then the other ones will pop up in between those, and I want you know, everything to stay. So we'll figure it out. I have to think on, like I said, what my, because on the top 5, if I do a top 5 too, we're not going to put hers in that. Hers is going to be in its category of its own, which my favorite of her picks is. Because see, since I picked more of the flavors, it'll be my picks for that, and then my favorite recipe of mine. Phew, that will be hard on my top 5. That will be a biatch. That will be very, very difficult. I know for a fact what my number 1 of my recipes is. I know for a fact what I'd pick for that. I'm not going to say it, but I know what I'd pick for that. I do too. But we'll figure out some stuff. And then the next day, like, I won't put, like, because the countdown's going to be the best ofs. Then the next day on the 1st will be basically the bleh of 2025. Which everybody knows. If you followed me from the beginning, you know what that is. But you have not seen the actual taste test of it yet. But if you're new, you'll find out what that is. Which means, unfortunately, you have to drink it again. I know. Bleh. And no, it's not eggnog. Nope. Nope. This is going to be based off of flavors that I myself have purchased. Not what I've been given. It's not what I've been gifted. That's not going to work. It's going to be the ones I bought. Yep. Now, last year is going to include ones I'm gifted, but next year will not. Because I was only gifted one kind last year, so that is going to be entered in it because of what it was. It's going to be put in. Now next year, if I'm gifted more than one, we will do best gift of the year. Ooh. So let's say let's say, for example, and I'm just using these two as an example. Mom and kitten decide to both surprise the crap out of me and send something. That will be entered into best gift of the year. I'm just using them two as an example. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I'm just using that as a prime example. Or mom and, you know, whoever. If people send stuff, I'm going to put up my favorite. Now, if I drink it all, I'll have to rebuy it by the end of the year so I can try it. Or have it. But if it's just gifted and I still have some left, I will use it if I have the winning one. Because usually if I really enjoy something, I'll try not to drink it all in 1 month or two. Like your gift from Nana last year? Exactly. But because I still have some of it left, which I'll probably be drinking more of that this month as well because it's so good. But basically, if I get gifted stuff, that will be entered in its own contest next year. So yeah. It'll just depend on what happens. I am sleepy. And I don't know why, because I didn't do anything. And I slept in this morning, so yeah, it's like but yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this channel, guys. We are going to have some fun. Yum. That is delicious. I am mad though that I didn't get to try one of those apple cider donuts though. I don't know when those come out or if they make them anymore, but I wanted to try it. Dang it. They did have pumpkin ones. Does it come out around Christmas? I don't know. I'm going to find out, dadgummit. I'm going to keep watching for that on DoorDash, and I will. I swear, if it does next month, I am getting it. Because I am so freaking curious. I'm going to try not to drink any more of these, because I am so curious to know, because the next one I'm going to know if it tastes like the thing that it's named after or not. But this one, I don't know. I would lie to you if I told you it did, because I do not know. I want to try one and find out. So if I can get them, I will try it and find out. And I don't know when in the heck they make them, or if they do anymore. I don't know. I thought they would do it then, but maybe they do it at Christmas time. So next month we'll find out. Because I will freaking do it. Because I will get an apple cider donut and I will find out. Because I do not know. I honestly do not freaking know. I can't tell you because I don't honestly know. I've never had one. Oh, shoot. That is so good. I enjoy this yumness. Yummy, 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 yummy. And I like the caramel in it better than the cinnamon stuff. So, yeah, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Now the next one I might have to use regular creamer. But anyway, guys, I will be back later for the second part of the Halloween special with another flavor. And let me tell you, I'm going to be disappointed if this does not taste like what its name is. I will be very, 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 very disappointed because I love this. And I don't mean the actual coffee, I mean the food. I love the heck out of it. I'm actually getting some this month. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So yeah, anyway, I will see you guys next time. Happy Halloween. Stay safe, doing what you're doing. And like I said, it's a late happy Halloween, but still happy Halloween anyway. I'm sure there's still some parties going on this weekend because, of course, it was on a Friday. So anyway, stay safe out there. I want to see you back here again soon, and I will love you and leave you till next time. Ooh. We got some scaredy boys over there, don't we? Stick around. We'll be back with more on the far out world of coffee creations. Goodbye, everybody, and God bless. Oh, Joshua, you scaredy cat.
It's spooky out tonight. I know, Travis. I don't need you to tell me that.
What's the matter, Joshua? Are you afraid? Are you afraid of the wolves and the bats, and the spider and the Dracula coming out to get you and go?
Travis, did you have to do that? It is late as it is, and I am afraid.
Of course you're afraid, Joshua. We know why you're afraid. We know you're afraid of the clowns and wolves and bats and spiders and Dracula coming out to get ya! Why did you do that?
Travis, you know I'm afraid.
Precisely, Joshua. I know you're afraid. That's why I did it. Ha 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 ha! That's why I did it! What was that? Was that a wolf? Joshua, wolves are out at night. It happens, especially on Halloween. I wish you would stop scaring me, Travis. You know I get afraid of things like that. Poor Joshua. What's the matter? Are you afraid of the big black bears that come out at night to get you? Travis, don't do that! I'm serious! Oh! What's wrong, Joshua? Are you so scared of the animals that pop out of the dark and grab your legs? Woo! I told you not to do that, Travis.
Joshua, it's not a big thing. We just walk outside and we'll be fine.
Travis, I think I would rather stay here where it's warm and cozy under my blanket. Preferably, under your blanket for Joshua. He's afraid. Poor Joshua! Oh! He is afraid. Poor little guy. Travis, I'm not afraid. I just don't really want to go out there. But Joshua, we have to. The shop is closed and Scarlett's getting ready to go home. So we have to close it down and go. Oh, shut up, hillbilly. Ah! Come on, Joshua! I'll guide you out. It'll be okay. You won't get hurt. I promise. Right, Travis? I was supposed to trust you? I don't think I really want to do that. I think I'll wait for Scarlett now. Oh! What was that? It's Scarlett, but now she's a werewolf and she's gonna bite you, Joshua! Horse, please don't hurt me, Scarlett. I'm just a puppy.
She's not gonna hurt you. She's just going to eat you.
Oh no! No, 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 no! Nothing eat me!
Lies sweet.
We're just joking, Joshua. She's not gonna eat you. Happy Halloween! Gotcha. You scare me. Don't you ever do that again. Travis, I'm gonna get you. Boo! Boo! You did it again! Happy Halloween, everybody. Have a great night at the far out world of coffee creations.
Hi, everybody. It's the werewolf back. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be talking like this, but you know, I just want to eat Joshua. Rawr, rawr. I'm going to eat you, Joshua, because you're scared of a scarlet werewolf. Hope you guys enjoyed the craziness this year on the Far Out World of Coffee Creations Halloween Spooktacular. Parts 1 and 2. Yep, we've got 2 parts of this crazy shenanigans spiel, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure did this year. Thanks to Samantha for helping us out with the little intro part, and also my crazy daughter for joining me at the very beginning. That was fun. Hope you guys enjoy it. We'll be back again next year, and we'll see what we come up with. So anyway, guys, hope you loved it. I enjoyed putting this on for you guys. Hope you enjoyed all the craziness this year, and we'll be happy to do it again for you next year. Happy Halloween from Far Out. Happy
Happy Halloween,